Hello and welcome to July 4th. If it's your birthday, then happy solar return. If not, thank you so much for tuning in. This is your daily reading. Today, wow. Okay, first of all, as I was casting, some things fell out and then something stayed behind, and this is like grandmotherly wisdom. But also it could be grandmotherly thought, grandmotherly heart. Something in your grandmother's heart, okay, is affecting you today. So let's look and see what's going on here. Okay, first of all, I got to tell you, I have changed up a few of my keys because I wanted to start introducing a few more things to you. I know we've been a few months here on my regular collection, but let's look at what we have here today. Right here, okay, that is actually an old dog tag that I found at the beach, and it's really, really cool, and it's all about, you know, being settled, having a pet. It's your home, it's nurturing things inside your home. But let's also look here, it's on top of you. Something is on top of you. Your home is just on top of you. It feels as if, especially seeing everything, this conglomeration of stuff, is as if everything is just weighing down on you. So this is not only for anyone about taking care of what you own, but especially for people who have a tendency to collect or hoard. Okay, because I've got to tell you, as I go through my house every day, I have a tendency to allow art projects and art supplies to pile up. And then I say, how in the world did it get to look like that? And I have to totally clean it up, you know, because life is not livable whenever things are all piled up on a chair. You can't grab that pad of watercolor paper if it's underneath 2 feet of other things, other types of paper, some books, clothes, and anything else you can balance on top of that. It becomes a big balancing act. And guess what? You're not going to win that balancing act if you're a hoarder, because all the stuff that you own, you don't really own it. It actually owns you. I thought about that in the 1980s when I had a house that was up a steep driveway, and every spring, summer, I would have to go and clean that driveway because I wanted it to look good. And it was a real chore. It was a pain in the butt. And as I'm having my water hose there and cleaning off this stuff, I'm thinking, I don't own this driveway. This driveway owns me. I don't own this house owns me. And I'm cleaning it up, and I'm just, I was so exhausted. So this reading, wow, is quite a contrast from yesterday, because yesterday there was a decision that had to be made about moving on, even changing your house. Well, guess what? Now today, it's all about how the stuff in that house is just weighing on you. It also could be financial issues as well, because we see a rift here that this is a problem or an alerting to an issue with money. Okay, so maybe you need to get rid of a mortgage and buy a smaller house or whatever. Maybe go off the grid, buy something smaller, build something. If you can do that and you have your health to do that, more power to you, because that's the way to go. But we see you're wanting to reach out to others. You're a very hospitable person. You want to have people in your home. Sometimes it's not a possibility because of all the stuff that you have. You might be embarrassed or tired because you don't feel like cleaning it up. So, wow. I mean, I'm overwhelmed just with the emotion that is emanating from this reading, all this stuff. And I hope that this will drive home to you to really take a look at what you have and what you expect to spend or what you want to buy in the future, because you know what? All that stuff, it doesn't even matter. None of us is going to leave this planet with all that stuff. We want to make our surroundings beautiful and manageable, livable, and clean and healthy. So when we amass too many things, it's none of those things. So today, I want to urge you to find just the things that you love, and then some other, if you don't need things, find a way to transition them to somebody else. Throw away trash, things that are not helpful or needed, and then go off into a beautiful, more logical, sane, and you're nurtured. Then you're nurtured. Wow, that's great. If you'll follow this counsel from today, you get to be nurtured in a wonderful home. You're strong, you're healthy, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, intellectually, every kind of way. And that's a great message for July 4th. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope that you can live your life in full independence. You know, we can't live 100% independently because we depend on each other and other people depend on us. But I hope that you're able to live your authentic life and pursue your true dream, and don't ever turn away from it. Every blessing. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you. Remember the grandmotherly thing? That was a grandmother who went through the Depression, and she might be the one who taught you to save every single thing. Don't follow her example of being a hoarder, please. Sorry, I forgot. Have a great day.